Hello everybody. I wanted to come on here and do a quick video. I wanted to try to do an apple cake with yellow Duncan Hines cake mix. This is my cake mix of choice. You can use any cake mix you desire. This is just my choice. So I already have my eggs done up. I'm basically going to follow the recipe on the box. The only thing that I'm going to substitute is I'm going to be using milk instead of water. And of course I'm going to be adding apples in. And I'm going to add vanilla flavor, cinnamon, and nutmeg. But everything will be at the bottom in the description box. You all like, share, and subscribe, please. Okay, there goes our milk, our butter, and I actually used my little thingamajig here to dice up my apples. So I'm going to be putting them in. And so how's everybody's day been going? How was your Valentine's Day? Mine was pretty darn good. My husband decided to upgrade my wedding rings, and I was so excited about that. Very pleased with it. So, put in the description box some of the things that you all received for Valentine's Day. And did you cook something special for your significant other, whether it's your husband, boyfriend, lady friend, whatever? Did you do anything special for them? And I'm also going to be adding some walnuts as well, because I happen to like them. So I'm going to be also adding some walnuts, some chopped up walnuts to mine as well. I'm going to just play this by ear. Really ain't no measurements. It just depends on how much, you like them. It can be a cup, a half a cup. And I'm going to be adding a little cinnamon. I'm going to say like a teaspoon of cinnamon, as well as I'm going to add a little nutmeg in mine. Some people may feel like that's a little too much. But again, this is things done Faith's way. And I also have to add my eggs as well. But my butter was really hot, so I'm kind of trying to let it cool down a little because it was smoking hot. So I do still have to add my eggs in. And I'm going to also add some vanilla flavor in here as well. But it's already smelling really good. Really, really good. So, yes. And I'm thinking that I will probably make like maybe a very thin glaze to put on top of this. Because when my cousin, she made it, but she made hers from scratch. And it was delicious. So, I'm just hoping that mine be as good as hers was. Even though she made it from scratch, but it didn't take her very long at all to make. The longest thing was chopping up the apples. So, okay, you all see that I skipped that step because I used my little cheat machine. So, yeah. But it was really a good, enjoyable cake. Very moist. So, I hope mine passed the test. And I'm going to be very honest with you all when I taste it and let you know if it was good as her homemade cake. Because it was really good. Really, really good. So, yes. So now, I'm looking for my vanilla extract. I know that it's on the table because I took everything out that I was going to need. And I even took out some things that I'm not going to need just in case I wanted to add something else. Okay. Come on, extract. Come on to me. I need you. Okay. Well, this cake ain't going in the oven without it, so it might as well. Okay, here it is. I was gonna say you might as well come on forth, honey, cause this cake ain't going nowhere without you. So yes, we gonna put I'm gonna put a couple of drops, 3-4 drops in here, and yeah. So, and I would recommend that if you all can use the pure flavors, to use them, because it really does make a difference in your flavor when you use the pure rather than the imitation. But hey, I've used the imitation and it works too, but the pure, it gives it, it tastes much better, as well as using pure butter rather than margarine. So those things I do know, because I do some baking, not as much as I used to, because I have my hands hurt me a lot, and believe it or not, even while I'm stirring this, my hands are hurting. So yeah, so it's pretty much mixed, and I did use 2 apples, but again, I'm going to put everything that I did use in the description box, and anything that I changed about the recipe, I'm also going to put that in the description box. Like, I substituted milk for the water. So instead of me using 3/4 cup of water, I used milk, and it gives your cake or whatever you making, it just, kicks it up a notch. So I am done mixing, and I'm getting ready to put this in the oven. And part 2 is going to be when I actually take it out the oven and I icing it, and then I'm going to put it on a little salsa, and we're going to taste it. So I'll be back. Hey y'all, this is part 2 of the apple cake, and I have gotten it out the oven and sliced it up, and I just had some company, and when I tell you it's about gone, it's about gone. So I did manage to get a little piece. So this is how it turned out, and the bottom of it kind of tastes almost like a candy. And what I did was, I actually, before I put it in the oven, I thought about it. I had some caramel, and I put the caramel, some of those little caramel bites, into the cake mix, mixed it all up, and so that's really what is at the bottom, because it's like a good candy taste. But overall, the cake is very moist, and it is good. I don't know if it's quite good as my cousin's or not, but it's in the race. So, yes, it is very good, and moist. So you all try this, and I hope that you enjoy it as much as me and my family did. Until next time, God bless you. Bye-bye.